We do this every night, dude.
Hey, you going downstairs? Give me a hug.
Nothing has changed.
Bring it on.
No. Bedtime in our house is a bit chaotic.
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth.
There's screaming involved. Sometimes the kids, sometimes the parents. It all depends. You have witching hour with the baby.
And then what did they say?
And then you have the two older ones who are just kind of doing their own thing. You have toddlers who don't want to go to sleep.
Hey, it's bedtime, bud. You can go give hugs or I can carry you to go do it. It's up to you.
Sean definitely has the touch getting the toddlers to go to bed.
It's my girth. Carver, James, we're all done. It's time for bed. We are all done.
They'll settle right down as soon as he tucks them in, which is
I was thinking it too.
salty.
Way to go, Mama. Now that we've gotten this good news about third-party adoption, it feels like a good time to talk to the quad about my dad. I don't feel like I need the quad's permission, but there's been other times that I've reached out to my dad without talking to everybody first, and it really caught them off guard. So I need to make sure that the quad is on the same page with me as I'm speaking to my dad and trying to have this conversation. So I was thinking about reaching out to my dad. I mean, I do want to try again with him if he's willing to treat all the kids the same. Like, at what point are we okay with him being invited to things?
You're not looking for...
I don't want an explanation about it.
Well,
like,
there is no good explanation, but there is
An apology.
an opportunity for an apology. No matter how many times Alysia has told her dad, they're my sons too, he does not see it that way. He sent 4 Christmas cards, one for each of the kids at the time. He signed the 3 older kids, Papa, and he signed Carver's with their name. How do you do that to a kid? It's not like he can read. So it felt incredibly pointed and spiteful. It was for Alysia. You can feel however you want to feel, but you can't disrespect us as parents and then think that you can come in and do whatever you want. He's gone out of his way to be hurtful, to separate you from Carver and not respect the fact that you are his parent, let alone respect us as parents to the other kids. Do you really want somebody around our kids who can't apologize for something so simple? I don't know. I feel like there's a step in between him being invited to things and where we're at right now.
and you think a step in between is an apology about that?
It's got to be something. That, to me, is the slightest bit of proof that he's willing to change.
Requiring an apology is where I think I'm stuck. I wish that I could get an apology from my dad. Of course I do, but I don't see that happening. So it feels pretty hopeless.
It wasn't the ultimatum when he said that Taya and I aren't welcome to any of the family events out of the blue, not even near any. The next holiday was what, St. Patrick's Day? We weren't gonna hang out anyways. One day, he just texted her and said, Taya and I are not welcome to family events or vacations. And it was very pointed, and it irritates me. There was no need for it.
If he's not willing to apologize for something so, like, just hurtful, I don't know. I don't want to encourage that relationship with our kids.
I get what they're coming from. I just wish they could understand where I'm coming from. My dad's the only biological parent I have left. It is hard to feel like you have to choose in between your blood-related family and your chosen family.
For years, he and I, we had a good relationship. I do care about your dad. Like, I've known him for a long time. It sucks that as soon as we came out as being polyamorous and being in this relationship, it's like he became a whole different guy. Alysia's dad and I used to be really close, and I would love, honestly, for Alysia and her dad to be able to mend their relationship and move past this, but not without some accountability, because that's just giving him permission and telling him that it's okay to treat us this way, and it's not.
If this were anybody but your dad, we wouldn't be having this conversation, I don't think.
Well, no, because he's my dad.
That means nothing at the end of the day, unfortunately.
He had such a close relationship with, like, Dylan and Rena and stuff before, obviously.
He's my last living parent, and I want to have a relationship with him. And I know you're saying that it doesn't matter that he's my dad, but it's like, of course it should matter that he's my dad. Like,
I would like to clarify. I mean, he's not above the rules just because he's your dad.
nothing's changed, so I don't know why we're trying again.
I'm not saying give up on him, but I'm.
But demanding an apology is basically the same thing. Asking him just to apologize for something without any rhyme or reason behind the apology and to make it up, and I don't care if it's genuine. That's not something I'm interested in doing.
But are you telling me he has nothing to apologize for?
I never said that. I'm saying forcing somebody to apologize when they think that they've done nothing wrong
It's not.
is not going to work.
It's not a forcing. It's setting a boundary. The
It
boundary
is forcing.
No, it's
the
not.
only way you can have access to your grandchildren or even try to have a relationship is if you apologize. That is a forcing of an apology.
Tell me why that's bad. Tell me why it's bad to expect someone to apologize for what they did, to be around kids who are impressionable.
I never said it's bad. I'm saying it's not going to happen. I just want this to be over.
I think it's harder for you just because your mom passed and now this is your dad and you're worried because he's getting up there in age.
I need to.
This conversation's not going the way I wanted it to.
You want to finish it?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
It makes me really uncomfortable that you just are willing to just let that go.
I'm not. That's why I'm saying I'm having the conversation with him.
You're telling him that was
this
unacceptable.
is how it is, and that's unacceptable. So why are you saying I'm letting it go?
I don't know why you're
saying
yelling
that.
at me.
I totally understand where Taya's coming from about my dad and his past behavior. She's justified in that. I'm not going to let him off the hook, and I don't always appreciate the insinuation that I am just gonna let it go. I'm just as protective over all of the kids as Taya is, and I'm going to make sure that when I do talk to my dad, that those firm boundaries are in place.
I'm not yelling. I'm
You're
frustrated.
raising your voice at me.
I'm really glad that for once it's not Sean and I that are fighting. But at the same time, I feel like I'm kind of stuck in the middle right now between my wife and my girlfriend. They're both right and they're both wrong. What are you supposed to do with that?
I don't really know where to go from here.
My own pride and my own feelings aside, I want to do this for you.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna start with a phone call, maybe?
I don't know.
I love Alysia so much. And for her to have this ongoing battle with her dad, it's hard to watch. Hopefully she'll get what she wants, which is to have a relationship with her dad. But I feel that it's not going to go that way.
What if you just called him and just laid it out there instead?
Mm.
And got him on the spot, like,
Yeah.
and then you can do it whenever you're ready to.
Yeah.
I appreciate that they're willing to give him that chance. I don't have a lot of hope that it's going to go well, but I know I need to try.
Good?
Yeah.
Hey. Polifamily on 3, let's go.
No.
You tried, you see? You worked for that
Oh,
one.
for the pep talk? Everybody take a knee?
No.
All right, I need to go brush my teeth because I want to give you a kiss.
Finally. Ugh.
Ah. Now I'm going to give you a kiss before I go in there.
All right, I'll compare when you come back. Busy.
I can't come in.
Busy.
I can't come
I'm
in.
busy.
I can't. Sean is shameless. He would the door open, so I don't know why the hell he's locked himself in the bathroom. With what?
I'm giving a sample.
Oh.
To ensure that the vasectomy was a success, I have to give a sperm sample.
He said sperm.
You're almost 30 years old.
Everything about okay?
Came out just fine.
All right.
All right.
Did you read over your paperwork?
Yes.
That's what I got.
Baby.
Deliver specimen to laboratory within 1 hour.
Okay.
Got it. Number of days of absence. Days would be 0 days.
No, it's only been like 5 hours.
Last night was my night with Taya, and nothing happened last night. We went to bed, but this morning we both kind of woke up feeling a little frisky, and so we hooked up this morning before we started our day.
So you guys had sex this morning? Did you guys break the rules?
No.
No rules were broken. The rules is that your day with your other partner starts once you get out of bed. It was still my night with Taya, technically. Once I got out of bed and left the bedroom, then my day with Alysia starts.
We're not heathens. We have a baby. You gotta do it when you can.
It's kind of weird. I'm standing here listening to Sean and Taya talk about how they just had sex, and I'm like, yay! But I mean, our whole relationship and our whole life is kind of weird in a lot of ways. And I just take it as a sign that things are good because most people don't have sex with their partner when they're not in a good place. And so them having sex is a good sign. Alicia's been pretty anxious lately about what's been going on between Sean and Taya and their relationship and how that affects our whole family and household. And I thought I'd give her some reassurance, and I just shot her a quick text and said, hey, by the way, they had sex. Things are probably better. I really hope that puts her mind at ease.
You in a hurry or something?
Yeah. I got a cup full of in my pocket.
No.
I'm a little bit worried about time. It sucks that we live so far away from where I need to drop off my sample. Do you want to hold on to it?
I don't have any pockets.
Put it in your boobs. It's getting cold.
I would do anything for my husband, but I also would do anything to not have another baby, so whatever it takes.
That's fair. You gotta keep it there till we hand it to the lady at the office.
Do you want me to hand it to her?
You want me to go in there and get it? And then pull it out? And give it to her?
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I have a sample to drop off. Maybe I do have one question. So it hasn't been 3 days since it was supposed to be 3 days. Is it okay that I've had sex recently?
I mean, it takes a lot for me to get embarrassed, but like telling a receptionist that you had sex this morning is like, it's a little bit weird. I'm sure she's heard worse, right?
Given her line of work, I think she's okay. All right, thank you so much. Oh, I will. We're not clear yet, still waiting on the results of my sample. I'm just hoping that I'm sperm-free and can get back down to business.
Sperm-free.
Nailed it. Toddlers are down, thank goodness.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
You're so cute. That was funny.
That's nailed it then. Lex is one of my best friends. We have so many things in common. We're both polyamorous. We're both pansexual. We both just had really hard pregnancies, and she just gets it like nobody else. I mean, I love having Alysia around because she can validate the normal pregnancy stuff, but having somebody to talk to who's had hard pregnancies, it's a game changer for me to have somebody who truly gets what I'm going through. And the connection that we've grown has just grown into something really special.
Guess what?
What?
We're coming to Portland next week. We're gonna go see some friends, but we also want to like stop by and see you guys in our little minivan.
I love that idea.
How's breastfeeding going?
It's been up and down, but mostly down.
You know what always makes me feel better? Reminding myself that breastfeeding is equivalent to a 40-hour job. And then I'm like, okay, I'm a boss. I can do that and still be a mom. Right? So just like
I think right now I'm working like maybe 5 hours then.
stop.
Or for free?
Not
Working
being a boss.
overtime for free. That's the equivalent.
No. Okay, negative Nancy.
Okay.
Do you feel like maybe the boys, the fam would let us go out for dinner or something?
We could try.
Okay.
Taya and Lex are like best friends. Like they text all the time. Lex is postpartum, so you know they can bond over that.
Do you think there could be something there between Taya and Lexi?
When Taya likes somebody, she you know she gets a little more giddy, laughs a lot. So like I get a feeling that there might be something. But we haven't had any conversations otherwise, so I'm just gonna chalk it up to she's a blonde and she's cute and she's flirting.
Well, I'm excited to see you next week.
I'm excited to see you too.
That's a happy surprise.
I think so too.
Do you have feelings for Lex?
I think she's amazing, and I find myself excited every time her name pops up on my phone. But she lives 12 hours away, and the quad isn't open to dating other people right now. Send me
And I
the
will send you
details.
the details, yeah.
Okay, sounds
For sure.
good.
Okay. Love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Honestly, I'm just trying to figure out how I feel.
Does anybody want to save these fries?
I was munching on them. Did you guys have fun taking in your sample?
Oh yeah. First I had to ask the lady, hey, does it matter, you know, if I've had sex this morning? And she said no, and she gave me the A-OK.
Cool.
Essentially.
Thumbs
yeah.
up.